organizing tips, and many more things. This is my second video. So here I am with very wonderful and most of the common topics, I believe, that is how to be more organized. Believe me, I'm not going to talk about the bullet journaling, calendars, and all sort of things, but I'm just talking about my personal experiences. I think it will help you, many of you, because as a person who like to be more organized and more productive, I have been trying different methods ever since. So bullet journaling and to-do list and calendars and everything, but I failed. There was few reasons, because as a mom of two and I'm full-time working in Australia, I have a very busy schedule, and also I don't have off days, specific off days and half days, which is very time to time, the weekly. So I can't plan it out anything ahead. So it's also very challenging, and also like since I have long hour work time, so sometimes I don't have enough energy to do the things that I have to do after work or else before I go to work. So I had those of challenges, and I came out with my own planning. I'm going to share it with you, and this is the secret. Alright. The very first thing is what I did was I just wrote it down. What activities make me more satisfied? What makes me more satisfied and more contented? Because at night, when I don't feel that I'm contented, I'm satisfied, I have very negative feelings of myself. Like, for example, I didn't have enough time with my kids. I didn't help them their studies, or there wasn't enough food in the refrigerator. I didn't have enough time to with my husband. Like this, if I have like these negative points, and also even I didn't pray, I didn't have a quiet time with a quiet time as prayer time. So those things made me brought me some negative feelings, whereas I was so helpless with my busy schedule. So the very first thing that I did, I just wrote it down, like what are the things that which makes me more satisfied. Then I came out with that I have to the more satisfied that if I have time to spend with my kids to help them their studies, because currently they are doing their studies very well, and sometimes they need little help from me as well. And from Sri Lanka to Australia, so I know in Sri Lanka that I was always behind them, but now recently we moved to Australia. Now I have a very less time, but still I need to be a little bit behind them and just to help them out. So it makes me more satisfied. And the thing is, there should be more food in the fridge, or the prepared food there. So as a mom whom like everybody is waiting for dishes, so I think it makes me more satisfied. So those are the few things that I brought up. Sometimes this can be very basic things, or this can be very irrelevant for you, that I do really understand. So the one's life is really different from the other life. Sometimes you are not married, and sometimes your kids are grown up. So what you need to do, just think like, what is my burning point right now? So what is the most important thing that I can do to satisfy myself? Believe me, so first thing is I found out like what is my burning point. So I found it out. Then I have to make a system for that. So the calendars and to-do list and everything what I have tried didn't work for me. So what I did was I just got my day, and I specifically mentioned like the things that I need to do for a day. For example, for the morning, so things that I need to do. So for example, doing exercises, to pray, and to check my kids' work, or else put the laundry to dry, something like that. So I just specifically morning, what are the things that I need to do, and the night, what are the things that I need to do. And also the run on to-do list as well. So they are sending an email, something very small things maybe, because I'm running my own businesses as well. So then morning, evening, and also the run on to-do list also there. And also every day I learn a scripture from the Bible, and also I listen to a sermon. So I have just a small place where on a notebook. Like, I'll show you that this is how I do. I just like, divide the things, and I just write down the sermons and the scripture, so it makes me more like contented when I do those things. Oh, I did it, I have, little to go, so automatically it's completed. So this is, and also I have the English as well. I know that my English is not that good. The Australia, the accent and the slangs are very, very weird. It's very, we are not familiar. Being here, struggling with English. Yes, that's true. Okay, so that is it. And so the daily, you have to have a kind of things, that a list of things that you need to do. Then only you will feel like contented. Don't forget the things that you need to do with the children, so with the family. So you need to have a little space for them on your time. Imagine this is your day. This is the hours that you are given for the day, and there should be a box or the space that the each and everything that you need to accomplish for the day. So this is how I did, and it's going on so well, and I know what are the things that I need to do for a day. So it made my life more easier, more comfortable, and at the end of the day I'm so much like feeling contented, satisfied. So this is my experience of this organizing and everything. So I know there are tons of other things that people are like, people are showing off the things that they have done and all. So this is my personal experience that this really worked for me. So if you're a mom, if you have if you have a busy life, and also if you don't have the specific off days or something like that where you can pre-arrange everything, so this is a very good. So this method really will work for you. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope to see you from another video. Bye bye.